Alright, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another anime live action video for you guys, as today I actually wanted to talk about the live action Akira movie from Hollywood that got announced a while ago. Yeah, it got announced a while ago and we haven't really heard any news about it for a long time. The last thing I remember is that Leonardo DiCaprio was producing the project, and then I also remember that Taika Waititi came on board as the director, but since then we haven't really gotten any new news or updates or information. So I kind of wanted to just look at this article really quick to give you guys a little bit of insight on where we are with the film right now, and if it's even still happening. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, it says here, it seems there's a thin chance that Warner Brothers may yet reap the fruits of its laboring to get a live-action Akira movie off the ground. The project has passed through the hands of many directors and writers since the studio acquired the rights in 2002. Culminating with Taika Waititi coming aboard to call the shots in September 2017. Warner Brothers even scheduled the film for a theatrical release on May 21st, 2021 at one point, only to abandon those plans after Waititi went off to make Thor: Love and Thunder first. Still, as of August 2021, Waititi told Wired, quote, "I'm still trying to make Akira, I don't want to give up on that," end quote. After going through a handful of different iterations in the 2000s, the live-action Akira movie came very close to getting a green light in the early 2010s. This version of the film had, and I hope to God I'm saying this right, Jaime Collet-Serra, who made Orphan, The Shallows, and Jungle Cruise, directing from a script rewritten by Harry Potter movie scriptwriters Steve Kloves. The film was budgeted at $90 million, an almost modest sum for a tentpole by today's standards, and had Garrett Hudlin signed on to play a character inspired by Kaneda, with Kristen Stewart, Ken Watanabe, and Helena Bonham Carter also lined up for key roles. As you no doubt picked up based on the lack of Japanese cast members, Collet-Serra's Akira was a US or Americanized remake that swapped out Neo-Tokyo for New Manhattan, a similarly dystopian metropolis. That change in setting and the absence of Asian and or Asian American lead actors also made the film a lightning rod for controversy, with many fans pointing to the original Akira anime movie and manga series' roots in Japan's culture and history post-World War II as being integral to their story and themes. Warner Brothers eventually put Collet-Serra's Akira on hold in January 2012 before quietly abandoning that version of the project. While it's possible that movie's whitewashing criticisms were a factor in its decision, it was reported the studio was more concerned about the financial risks posed by the film and wanted to reduce its budget to 60 to 70 million. Various directors were then courted to helm a revamped take on the movie in the years that come after, including Justin Lin and Jordan Peele, prior to Waititi's involvement. In October 2017, shortly after joining the project, Waititi assured that he wouldn't repeat the mistake of whitewashing the cast for his live-action Akira movie, the way Collet-Serra's version had. He also indicated that his film would be more faithful to Otomo's anime movie and manga series than what Collet-Serra had planned, stating he would probably want to take it a bit back more towards the comic books. For a time in 2019, it seemed like Akira would be Waititi's next film as a director after Jojo Rabbit. Instead, he opted to squeeze in the sports dramedy Next Goal Wins before shifting his attention to Thor: Love and Thunder, with the intent of then going back to Akira after that. Along the way, however, he became attached to direct a new Star Wars movie and helmed a pair of episodes for the HBO Max comedy series Our Flag Means Death, in which he also co-stars as the pirate Blackbeard. More recently, Waititi revealed that he's gearing up to direct a film based on Alejandro Jodorowsky and Mobius's sci-fi graphic novel The Incal, on top of the many other non-Akira projects he's got baking in the oven right now, like a live-action Flash Gordon movie. Does that mean all hope is lost when it comes to Waititi's Akira? Not necessarily. If the actor-filmmaker's career moves since he made Thor Ragnarok has proven anything, it's that he likes to keep busy and has a lot of ambition. With both Love and Thunder and Next Goal Wins well into post-production, it seems Waititi is taking a moment to catch his breath and preparing to promote those films before firmly locking down his next movie as a director. That being said, Akira has a lot of competition from the many other items on Waititi's docket, so best to not start holding your breath for that one. And yeah, so there you have it. That's pretty much where we're at right now. Waititi is still planning to direct this movie, but of course now he's making a bunch of different things. As he should, you know, flourish in your movie directing career, man. Make all the things you want to make, because I think one of the things that kind of scares me about being a filmmaker and being an anime live action like director is that I won't be able to make all the anime live action movies that I would want to. So, you know, it's cool that he's kind of doing his own thing and doing a bunch of different stuff. But yeah, hopefully eventually he does make this movie, as you know, he is a pretty well-known director and he's making a lot of good stuff right now. A lot of people are really happy with his work as of late. So it would be nice to have a creative mind like that attached to an anime live action. And you know, maybe with a combination of some good PR, it could mean big things and big success for an Akira live action movie. But that's just my guess slash my opinion. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, that helps me out a ton. And yeah, if you guys want more anime live action videos like this, you know where to be. Definitely hit that bell notification to stay tuned for all the content that I'm gonna be bringing you. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see y'all in the next video.